Hello everyone, we're playing more Balatro. I'm looking at the next challenge we have here. Luxury tax? You wanna know what this looks great for? Vagabonds. You know what I'm thinking? The +2 hand size, so 10 total hand size is nice. We also have a full deck this time. It's been a while since we've had a deck with our face cards in it. This deck honestly looks kind of great for full houses. Also, did I have to discard Jack? No, I did not. So maybe discard 6s, get a better full house. Also hope if we could get any of the other cards I want. I said if we can get any of the other cards I want. I guess we're playing this Garbo. Yeah. So well, that works. Who needs 9s when you have queens? Excuse me, let me snack on an apple a little bit. Anyone else just think apples are like amazing? Mega Special Pack goes crazy in the early game potentially. I like a lot of these. In fact, I like basically all of these. Get rid of a jack, who cares? Get rid of the king, who cares? Let's actually see what that added. We added lucky ace, gold card ace, lucky jack, and a glass jack, also a queen. So we are slightly down on kings, good on everything else. Definitely interesting, definitely interesting. Jacks and kings, we have a lot of both of those. Flushes might also be good just because of the we have less kings, we have more queens. I don't know what I'm talking about. Yeah, flushes might be good. Actually, pulling cards we could use would also be fantastic. That jack not breaking is huge. Yeah, excuse me a little bit. I might be snacking on this apple because apple's kind of goated, kind of amazing. -1 hand size honestly doesn't affect us too bad. We're trying to keep kings in hand. Keep your kings in hand. Meaning we also want to actually hold on to our king. Suited. We're trying to get suited. Trying to draw exactly that actually. Flush here. Extra mult. +3 money. Looking pretty good. 3 of a kind might not be a bad idea. Especially for the extra mult with this. I kind of like this, and then Arcana Pack for more face cards. We don't get any of those, so we'll use High Priestess, Flush, and Full House. They're both very nice, very nice. Yeah, but apples, kind of a goated fruit, kind of really good. Also, the Mega Buffoon Pack there might not have been a bad idea, but that'll be okay. Obviously aren't playing face cards yet, but the full house is nice. It actually gets us there, which is very nice. Bananas are also a really good fruit. I only learned that recently, interestingly enough. Used to hate them as a child, but now they're much better. 8 ball is definitely nice. Gross Muckle is also very nice. I'm interested more in the 8 ball. I think we're okay on mold for now. I'm okay playing a couple hands, but get rid of the ace. 9s, 5 more aces can go. We have extra aces, so it might not be a bad idea to actually hold on to aces. We need to keep kings in hand. We have extra queens. We have extra jacks, but we're looking to play aces, full houses again. Very, very nice. Let's actually click the right cards. Make sure you're playing full house. Straight flush, not really something we're looking for. Sorry, I will try to mute my mic from now on when I'm taking a bite because my apple is juicy, but it can also probably be a little bit loud in the mic. So I'll try to limit that. Also, we definitely have a flush here. We do have a king in hand, which would molt our molt. We're also molting our molt with this molt molter. Say that 5 times fast. I won't, because I will definitely start stumbling over my words, and that's probably not very interesting. Sure, don't have enough to buy this. The order might not stick, but it is definitely interesting, especially with increased hand size. Tarot doesn't do much. High Priestess is interesting, but what I'm really interested in is turning more things into kings. This is going to make the order slightly less effective. I don't think this is something we hold on to long term. But I definitely do think we might keep it as an option. Yes, very, very interesting. I do think we keep it around as an option. I don't know that we keep it for very long though, because it just doesn't fit what we're trying to do with the kings, with the played face cards. That's very nice. This is also nice. Allows us to buy both packs. Reroll voucher is very nice. Check out the last video. I was using those quite a bit. But it's not something I'm too interested in, at least for the moment. We can only choose one. Hierophant's decent, especially with our aces. Lucky card's okay. I don't mind using the full. I think Hierophant is best for what we're trying to do right now, which is play good hands. I don't know. We want to keep kings in hand. We do like playing straights. Obviously, the higher the straight, the better. Like a 7, 8, 9, 10 jack would be really nice to see. Do you have a 7, 8, 9? Now we just need a 10. Discard the extra jack. Just need the 10. Just need the 10. Could potentially find like a full house here, but that's not really what I'm looking for, so we'll just discard. And there's our 10. Give me 7, 8, 9, 10. Oh, that's 2 8s and that's a jack. Cool. And we have multiple kings in hand, which are very nice. Malt is getting malted and malted on malts. Keep on saying that. And then we also gotta remember that we want to play double 8s. We want to play double 8s. And then we don't really want good econ either, because that makes us lose hand size. These don't really work with each other. I mean, we've been discarding more than anything else, and also with that getting it gets multiplied after, but still. This I'm not too interested in, I don't think. Even though it has done some good for us, I just don't think it's the direction we're headed. Remember, full deck. Aces, queens, jacks are the main thing we're looking for. Aces, queens, and jacks. And we like to keep kings in hand. Discard a jack. Looking for an ace or a queen. We get a king here, but that's not what we're looking for. We're looking for an ace or a queen. Have lots of those. We may have to end up playing our kings. So I don't think a 2-pair really gets us there. Do we have to discard a king here? I think it's in our best interest to discard 1. I think we might be able to get away with discarding 1. We fortunately are, because we draw another, but I don't know if this gets us there. It will. It will get us there. But we need, like, this actually probably isn't good enough for us. What we're really going to be looking for is maybe, like, malting our cards would be best. Also turning more things that we have into better cards would be good. Keep her on the 2. An Emperor, Strength card, Death card, both are nice. All Spade cards are debuffed. What we're really looking for here is probably like our 10s to turn into jacks, 9s to get better, turn 6s into 7s. We really gotta be playing full houses right now. 7s into 8s are planet cards that could potentially help us. This is tough. I think our main thing is that we need to get rid of bad cards and use better ones. Aces are also good, but we need to keep the kings in hand for the mult. Definitely gotta keep kings in hand. Probably looking for jacks. We do have 2 jacks. We can turn them into queens. Let's look at what our full house is again. It is 9 times 80. It's better than our 4 of a kind, but not better than 5 of a kind. Then we play 2 8s for this. Does make full house better, but I still think 5 of a kind is slightly better. We turn a, sorry, not 10, let's turn this 5 into a glass queen. And then we play both our glass queens to get there. Obviously we did have a little bit more mult with the discard, but this has got to go. So does the walkie-talkie. We have a whole bunch of junkers that just aren't doing anything at all. This is better, though not very good. It does do more for us. And then what was the challenge again? I don't remember what the challenge was. I know it was something with this. I don't remember if it was 4 or if it was 3. I'm just going to spend the money just to be on the safe side. 2 pairs can be better than anything else there, but really would like to see a better stuff. Do have 4 of a kind here. Full house probably would be better though. So let's discard 5 of a kind. Give me a flush 5. And then play this here just so that's an option for planets we can get in the future. And glass cards not breaking is fantastic for us. Gonna move really quick. The other by the app. Apple just hit different, and this also has to go. Give me this, gives me more chips, and then also makes photograph go even crazier. 8-ball is also something else we can afford that. But 8-ball is something else we need to get rid of, and probably pretty soon. Player 8s, go ahead and just play a 2 pair while you're here. Discard the 9 while you're at it. Doesn't do anything crazy. We'll take the flush. Probably won't end up using it, but it's better than nothing at this point. Alright, we don't have to discard, though it is good to discard. Probably play our aces and jacks here, just to be on the safe side. Play a jack first, because that will get you more mult. Even though you could get extra chips with this, we'll get plenty of chips in the first place. Yeah, it's probably best to just put the jack first. And it actually gets us there. Okay, that's good. That is good that it gets us there. Flush, not interested in. Mult, I'm very interested in. Now, would love to be able to buy a tarot pack, but unfortunately that is just not going to happen. Cards drawn after each hand played. Cards are drawn face down after each hand played. Mult me. And then I think this gets us there. Hopefully it does get us there. It does. It does. We don't even see the full fruits of our labor to see that done. Okay, so we're making fairly good progress now. I can still get rid of this 8-ball, but I would actually like to see something useful come first before we get rid of that. Spades are good. More money is decent. Tarot cards are also good. Tarot cards for Star can honestly go. Double my money. Roll 4 of a kind. 4 of a kind I'm not mad at. And then I'm actually fine with Hangman 2. Then buy me a jumbo pack because I need to get below 3. And then a queen, a red seal queen is fantastic. Applying mult, that would be great. 3 and a 7. If I draw worse cards, I'd rather get rid of them first. Like a 3 and a 4 are, in my opinion, much worse cards to have. Then let's get rid of the Jack, I guess. I mean, the Jack is fine to draw, but we would rather see some different cards. Like, for example, this Queen that we already know is going to do well for us. Very well for us in that matter. And then again, we're still looking to get rid of 8-ball, but just nothing has really popped up that is good to get rid of yet. We also have to remember that it's not a bad thing to use. Go ahead and drop the Jack. We would honestly like to see a Queen if possible. Or sorry, a king if possible. We can go ahead and dump the aces, dump the 3, dump the Jack. We have 5-of-a-kind queens, which gets us there. Unfortunately, I don't want to play the glass joker if I don't have to. Unfortunately, we're not seeing any aces. Sorry, not aces, 8s. Kind of sounds like the same like first sound when it comes out, but not quite. And then like fortune teller is fine, but if I'm going to get a different joker, I would prefer to get one that affects it when the card's being played, because that's really what photograph and Baron are affecting more than anything else. Like just having like a joker that affects mold like after the hand is like, it's fine, but I don't feel like it's that useful. Take more queens, take more jacks. First hand being drawn face down kind of sucks. So we know we have at least 3 queens. Could be more, but 10s, meh. 7s, 2s, not helpful. How many queens of diamonds do we have? Just 1. So this could be a queen of diamonds. It could also be a queen of clubs, because we do have at least 2 of those. Now we know this is a jack. How many jack of spades do we have? Just 1. So this has to be a queen. So we know we have 4-of-a-kind queens. We can also play a full house. Full house involving jacks. I think it's decent. It might get us there. It might not, but it should get us at least close. And it gets us there, no problem. Cool. So we're doing pretty well. Already on ante 6. No. I'm not too interested in the vast majority of this. Hierophant, spades is probably the best thing to look at here. Though Hierophant is decent. This to eventually turn into, no, I don't even want it. I need to make sure I'm drawing the best cards available at all times. And just filling our deck with stuff that maybe would be good in the future, just I don't think is going to be worth it. We can jump the thing because we already have a full house, and now we have 4-of-a-kind. We're really looking for 5-of-a-kind. We can go ahead and drop the jacks, looking for that 5-of-a-kind. When we do get there, I don't love using the glass card because it is going to break at some point. But not today. I will not be punished today. I will not see the consequences of my actions. Not today. That is okay, but it only applies one time. Uncommon. We only have 1 uncommon. I mean, it's going to do more for us than 8-ball does. It does do more for us than 8-ball does, so I don't see a point in not doing it, and also gets us down to the money we need to keep our hand size. These can all go. These can all go. You can all go. And we did finally draw a king. So not fantastic, but better than nothing. And we always want to play our face card first because of hanging card. Hanging Chad, excuse me. Hanging Chad, not hanging card. Flush, no. Common Joker, no. take this, change your, sure, does something for us, and then just redeem this to redeem this, to make sure we have enough money. There are your double 8s that we are no longer looking for. Full house, full house, full house. I think we discard just to see. Not that interesting. And we don't discard kings. Yeah, we should be able to get there. 40,000. I think I'm pretty confident. 40,000. What do you think? Only 3 exit, 4 exit, 3 exit, 3 exit. 4 of a kind, interesting, but not what I'm looking for. An extra hand. Extra hand. Extra hand. Would be worth sacrificing. Maybe it's for $5 now. I'm thinking about sacrificing the 1 round for the extra hand. I think so. It is every $5. Obviously don't love to see that, but I'm okay with it this one time. And honestly, how many more queens I have? 4. I'm okay discarding that to try to find a better queen that won't potentially break. Also can just play a full house that I'm okay with. Obviously I think, yeah, well that's flush 5, not even 5 of a kind. Is our full house? No, my full house is slightly worse than 5 of a kind, though it is similar. Maybe much worse actually. 4 of a kind, 4x on 4 of a kind. We are playing a lot, and this is only giving us 1.5. Yes, yes, yes. I like to see it. And back to having bigger hand sizes is fantastic. Honestly, I'm just curious, what does it look like with an okay hand? Not one of our good hands, not one of our best hands, just an okay hand. 40,000. Not bad. Not bad at all. Moon, here we are going to be looking for a 4 of a kind with queens. Honestly, this might get close to... No, never mind. I was wrong. I was going to say it might get close to being good enough anyway, but no. I just want to see what's a... Yeah, let's play this. What if 5 of a kind looks like now? It's not going to be our best hand, but it's going to be close to our best. 170,000. So that will definitely get us there regardless. Not quite as good as I thought. I'm not going to front you. I thought we might get a little better. Flush 5 is really nice to get. Do we pull that often? No. And this is going to be bad for us. Very bad for us. Because we have no idea. Like, I can just guess that these are queens. I want something a little more concrete, so I'm going to play these, and these are both kings. So these are both kings, so this is queen, 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 potentially. Potentially. Again, these are both kings. Our best chance is probably this. No, we played a 3rd king. 2 pair doesn't even really get us close. Wow. How do we play this? Hope this is 5 of a kind jacks. Maybe you play for 5 of a kind with queens. I think that's how we have to play. It's only going to be 4 of a kind. It gets us there. But that is probably one of the worst blinds we could have seen with how we were playing, and we still did alright. Still did alright. Not good, but alright. I would love to see an extra hand size, and I know we can get there with this. And now that actually you can see when I'm playing, I'm much more confident in not messing it up. So I will leave this though at the jack for now. Play garbage, play bad hands, so we can draw better hands. We only have 4 of a kind. Let's just play our bad cards we don't need. Give me queens. It did, thank you. Unfortunately we'll have to play a glass queen, but I don't feel like just looking around forever now. Honestly, having a glass card at the front might have been fine. It hasn't broken this entire time though, which is astounding, but it's gonna break at some point, and I have a bad feeling it's gonna break right before I really need it. What would like to happen is to draw cards I actually want to play. And then we're going to play this first, and then we can also look for 5 of a kind queens, 4 of a kind queens. We don't need it, but there's the option there. $15. I said, psych, give me all your money. This is fantastic for us. 5 of a kind goes crazy. And then this is also fantastic for us. See previous example. This is also fantastic for us. See previous examples. And then neither one of these are that good, but we're under $5, which is the one that matters. And one card always has to be selected. The king being selected is bad for us. It is bad for us, but we'll just have to say bon voyage. And then I think we just play. Honestly, I think we just play and get there. Full house, obviously not as good as 5 of a kind, but that's a good point. You make a good point. Yeah, you definitely make a good point. It is definitely not as good as 5 of a kind. King going is rough. Select a queen that gets you there. Not quite what it selected, but we do in fact get there. We get there very nicely. Cool. Nice. This one could have some endless potential, but that's for someone else to figure out and not for me to figure out. We are going on to the next challenge, and honestly, we're kind of breezing through these. If you see a lot of our last videos, all jokers are eternal, and it's kind of rough. I mean, I guess we are only on the first page of challenges, but we gotta find jokers we like, and we have to find them fast. Put down the floor, get a 9, get a straight. It won't get us there, but it will get us close. 2 pair, a pair, 2 of a kind, excuse me, would be a better way to put that. Does not quite get us there, gets us close though, gets us close. 2 pair would get us there, but 2 pair with better cards gets us there even better. All jokers being very eternal means we have to decide on how we do this run immediately, and personally, I'm not a fan of that. Being able to figure out exactly what you want your run to be early on and then doing that is fantastic. Probably, I don't know. Potential full house. We would love to be able to see that with 8 aces. Play your 3 of a kind. It's not great, but it's good. And then honestly, I was thinking we would have the potential to see like a straight there. Thanks. Obviously this gets us there, but I thought we had the potential to see a straight ace, king, queen, jack, 10. Would have been really nice. Play straights with your good aces. It's interesting, but no. I'm not gonna lie, just having to play. What is our deck currently looking like? Everything's fine. Aces are good. Turn your spades into hearts. Yeah. Having eternal jokers is not very fun to me. Suit me, discard me, and give me a flush, please and thank you. We do get a flush. Flush is upgraded. Does not quite get us there. We still need 100, and we have a whole bunch of cards that we've already played. Whole bunch of cards that we've already played with a straight though gets us there. So this one's definitely interesting. At this point, we pretty much have to buy a joker, and we can't really buy a joker. Can't buy like one joker, but I mean, this one will pay for itself immediately. Isn't the worst because it kind of helps with econ. Not great hands. Could look like more flushes potentially here in the Celestial pack. I think we have to do anything that helps. 2 pair, a pair, full house is probably the better one to do, but none of them are great. Yeah, we really, in my opinion, needed to look for something that helps our score, and unfortunately did not really get what we were looking for. A straight flush would have gone crazy, but unfortunately it did not come to pass. What else do we got here? Do have potential for full house with what has 3 left? A 5? 5 here. Potential for full house with 5s. Anything like better? 8s instead of 5s? 8s instead of 5s gets us there. No, any joker that gives us. I said any joker that give me your internal rare joker. Well, it gave me an eternal rare joker. I guess you get what you asked for. Yeah, nice. Nice one, game. I suppose we still have a chance, but not looking great. Not looking great right now. Okay, cool. Give me something. Give me anything that. That might have been better. Give me my tarot cards. Give me my. Stars, Hermit. Thanks, Hermit. Glass card on 2 pair. spade into a glass card. Play 2 of a kind. Or 2 pair. How are we getting anywhere? I was so mad about pulling Brainstorm. I almost never play with Brainstorm, not because I don't like the card, but literally just because I never see it. And then the one time I see it, I don't really have a use for it. Hermit me. I guess we're diamond pilled. Looking for diamonds. Buy you for something that actually gives me malt. And then leftmost Joker. Play you when you actually have like a diamond flush or something. Full house. You're looking to keep diamonds. I think that's fine. Hearts. Hearts we're fine with for stuff we don't super care about. Excuse me, for suits we don't really care about. I mean, obviously these things are kinda working, but use it on a 2? Use it on the king, use it on the king, use it on the king. So it would work with hearts too if need be. And then we can also just play it here. And then give me more stuff for Vagabond. More diamond cards is great. Give me temperance for things that are good. Strength cards. Are we interested in it? What are we running again? Flushes, full houses. Maybe. I would rather buy these, I think. Straight flushes, I guess. 2 pair. I'm not looking for straights. God. Hearts can obviously work. Speaking of straight flushes, there you go. Plus $20. Nice. That didn't even work. Nice. Steel cards, we like to see green Joker on ante 3. Meh. Maybe, but not really interested. We're choosing 2, turning a bad 9 into a good ace. Turning a bad Joker or Jack into a good ace. Mold cards actually would probably be nice too, but give me more flushes. Give me more flush potential anyway. 4 of a kind is a good one to get. Probably 2 of a kind might be better to have, but it'll be okay. You need to look for diamonds. Yes. We need to look for diamonds because we need to get there in one hand. Really, more than anything else. Turn you over here. Vagabonds. Honestly, might just be useless. No, we just get rid of our econ. Obviously, we just get rid of our econ. Buy good jokers and then have the option for good jokers first, please. Random planets. Tarots are better, potentially. We like discarding. What's the blind? That was this last one. We don't know what the next one is. Reroll me for good jokers. Plus 10 mult if it's a flush. I said good jokers. Chips for things that aren't even good. Spectral pack. Red seal. Converts them to a single rank. Still not looking great. Still definitely not looking fantastic. We'd like for us to get there with this. It does. Give me one more Joker that's good, please. One more Joker that does something good. I'm not using judgment to figure out what that Joker is. Keep your hearts, get rid of cards you don't use very much. Guess is better than nothing. Buy this just so Vagabond has something to do. Decrease the level of Joker hand played is pretty bad. Give me a whatever 8. Discard cards you don't really like. Empress is a card you do really like though. Give me a good queen. Turn a bad king into a good queen. And you get there? You definitely get there. You have to get there with this. Yeah, you 100% get there. Flesh does go down in level, which I don't love to see. Yeah, that gets us there. The glass card does break. Vagabond does not go very well with Bootstrap. Splash is unimportant to us. Voucher slot, because we need to get money down to keep Vagabond going. High Priestess full. I don't want to use full. Yay, more 2 pairs, more 4 of a kinds. Flesh 5s, I mean, that doesn't really fit 4 of a kind though, so like, I don't know. You just need something to finally hit, and nothing is hitting. Hearts. Hearts is what we're about to do. Yeah, I guess so. More hearts. Save it, potentially. Doesn't matter. We're kind of getting there. Not really. Extra molt would be good. Lucky card is interesting. Let's see what a spectral pack looks like. Not great. Is the extra molt really that good? Lucky cat. How many lucky cards do we have? One lucky card. That could change. That could change. I'm willing to test my luck. I'm willing to test my luck. 1 7 cards being drawn face down. That was bad. That's bad. What's our? This could be the Queen of Clubs. There's no telling what this is. I think we discard. I'm willing to discard you because we don't know what you are. Well, we know it wasn't the 2. Well, here, we can figure out what this is pretty quickly if we just sort by rank. It's a good card, so it has to be... I mean, I guess it could be the Queen or the Ace. We get rid of them. We get rid of them. To not take chances. Then we get rid of more good cards, and then we put this on a 2. And then we play these, hoping that the 7 is lucky, so we get more stuff. We don't. doesn't quite get us there. Hermit, wow, very funny. We just played the flesh. This one is a lot rougher than the previous challenge. Hasn't been bad yet, but definitely not great. Give me an extra hand. Give me an Arcana pack. Empress is good. Where I would rather have the malt than the chips. Yeah. Give me the malt rather than the chips. And then play. And then play me. Play this, even though it's bad, to get you some garbage cards. Strength is fine. We start just making these ever so slightly better. Tower can go. Play another bad hand. For more strength and a high priestess. Bunch of cards we're never going to use. That's fine. It's fine. And you continue playing hands that aren't going to do us any good. We can't sell tower right now. We can turn this into a good queen though. Yeah, and then we can't sell tower right now. I mean, I guess we can play another bad hand. Just get a joker. Or sorry. Oh right, we have 3 consumer spots. Yep, that's right. You can be used just to discard you for a star card. We'll save this for potentially turning more things into better stuff. And then 2 queens, 2 8s, a 7, 70 chips, or the extra malt. I think the extra malt is probably better. Oh, that doesn't even get us close, huh? Wow, I thought we got a lot closer to that. Well, let's try it one more time. This challenge is definitely a little bit harder. Definitely a bit harder than some of our previous ones. This is a good full house, should get us there. It does. Awesome. Start off with a decent amount of money. Constellation's pretty goated. We do have to be able to get it off the ground though. I like Constellation, but you have to be able to get it off the ground, meaning we have to play good hands to start off with. Suits. We're looking at flushes on this one. Flush me. I'm not using a toilet, I mean in Balatro. Okay. Now we're potentially looking at drawing a full house. We could look at a different flush, but full houses are better. 2 pairs, jacks, 7s aren't really doing anything for us, but we have to play a hand and it does give us points. And then anything we drew is pretty much going to get us there. And we drew 3 of a kind on 8s and aces. So yeah, that does us nicely. We come in with some money into the next one. 4 of a kind is nice. Planets has to be the way we go. Start getting your mult up. Start getting cards you can use. Flushes are easy to spot. Cards previously played this ante already buffed. We're looking for clubs. Sorry, we're looking for spades, not clubs. I don't know what I'm talking about. That gets us very close. That gets us so close, in fact, that this will not get us there, but it will make me think we can. This will also not get us there, but it will, in fact, still make me think we can. Have more clubs than hearts. do have twos, we don't have a lot of jacks. I'm fine with this. Yeah. Yeah, this is fine. This is fine. Yeah, we get there. Surely we don't. Surely we don't throw. I was literally gonna make a joke of surely I don't just keep on discarding until absolutely we just throw because we don't happen to pull a single club. And then we throw an even more unimaginable way. Well, I feel like that's a good way to end off the video. Challenge is definitely doing its job. Maybe not the worst challenge I want to see, but maybe me playing is gonna be worse than anything else. Anyway, I hope y'all enjoyed. We'll be back trying this one out again here soon. But thank you all very much for watching. Y'all have a great one. Bye.